find is a 25-year-old military vehicle that Mercedes have tarted up to sell to civilians for a lot of money.
Frankly, it's not the sort of thing we'd normally recommend. But what happens if you send it to the AMG finishing school?
Now that is a whole new kettle of fish. You see, AMG are Mercedes' special tuning division. They're experts at turning water into wine, mutton into lamb, and their telltale signs are all over this car. Look at the massive alloys, the gangster-tinted windows, those fantastic SLR-style side exhausts. Already it's looking a more enticing prospect. And that's before you get to the galactic brakes.
Which is a big clue to the next good thing about this car. Because brakes like these, they're here for a reason.
This 25-year-old German squaddy carrier has a 5.5-litre supercharged V8. It's a close relation to the very same engine we get in the SLR supercar. Now that's one hell of an odd pairing.
It's hilarious. It's a bit like those stories you hear of a 21-year-old lap dancer marrying an 86-year-old billionaire. It doesn't sound natural, but let's face it, they're both going to have a great time.
And it's exactly the same here. A slow-moving, ponderous object given a new lease of life by massive bursts of youthful energy.
It has got, wait for it, 476 horsepower. That means this big, high 4x4 has got more power than an Aston Martin Vanquish, a Ferrari 360, or a Porsche 911 Turbo. What a machine!
Even though it weighs 2.5 tons, this G-Wagon will go from 0 to 60 in 5.6 seconds. Porsche Boxsters are cannon fodder for this car.
Now, you can't just stick an engine like that in a big old tin shed like this without some serious structural work. So, the suspension has been stiffened and lowered, and the whole thing is hand-built by Austrian nutters. Fantastic.
But there are limits to this car's ability. Even though it has a low-range gearbox and locking differentials all along the drivetrain, it's no